Zechariah chapter 4, the gold lampstand and the 2 olive trees. Then the angel who talked with me returned and woke me up, like someone awakened from sleep. He asked me, "What do you see?" What do you see? Meaning it was a vision. I answered, I see a solid gold lampstand with a bowl at the top and 7 lamps on it, with 7 channels to the lamps. 3. Also, there are 2 olive trees by it, one on the right of the bowl and the others on its left. 4. I asked the angel who talked with me, "What are these, my Lord?" 5. He answered, "Do you not know what these are?" "No, my Lord," I replied. 6. So he said to me, "This is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel. Not by might nor by power, but my spirit, says the Lord Almighty." 7. What are you, mighty mountain? Before Zerubbabel, you will become level ground. Then he will bring out the capstone to shouts of "God bless it, God bless it." 8. Then the word of the Lord came to me. 9. The hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this temple. His hands will also complete it. Then you will know that the Lord Almighty has sent me to you. 10. Who dares despise the day of small things? Since the 7 eyes of the Lord that range throughout the earth will rejoice when they see the chosen capstone in the hand of Zerubbabel. 11. Then I asked the angel, "What are these 2 olive trees on the right and the left of the lampstand?" 12. Again I asked him, "What are these 2 olive branches beside the 2 gold pipes that pour out golden oil?" He replied, "Do you not know what these are?" "No, my Lord," I said. 14. So he said, "These are the 2 who are anointed to serve the Lord of all the earth." This vision of the gold lampstand and the 2 olive trees is a vision that was given to Zechariah, the prophet of the Lord. That's why you find, "Then the angel who talked with me returned and woke me up. Like someone awakened from sleep, he asked me, 'What do you see?'" What do you see? Meaning it is a vision. I answered, "I see a solid gold lampstand with a bowl at the top and 7 lamps on it, with 7 channels to the lamps. Also, there are 2 olive trees by it, one on the right of the bowl and the others on its left." I have already told you in the previous videos that I, the woman president, Anne Nekesa Juma, the bride at resurrection, I am this gold lampstand. So this vision of Zechariah is being fulfilled. I am the servant of the Lord, Isaiah 42. I am the signet, the Zerubbabel, with the call of building the mountain of the Lord. I am the branch of Jesse. I am the risen Messiah, the transfiguration of Jesus at resurrection. So I have the seal of the Lord Almighty, all summarized in me. So that is why it is being said, I answered, I see. So in this vision that is now being fulfilled, Zechariah saw a solid gold lampstand. So here I am, the solid gold lampstand, because I have been made to be harder more than flint, to fulfill the word of the Lord Almighty, preaching the true gospel, the bowl that people have to feed, the word that was there from the beginning, not the word that has been transfigured and made corrupt over the ages. That is why in the prophecy of a female leader in Kenya by Ian Lovu, he said that the woman is there in the future of Kenya, not so far from now, because the prophecy was released 2 years ago. And this woman, in the vision of Ian Lovu, he saw her right hand uplifted, taking the oath of office. So here I am. I am on oath with God to fulfill the will of God, not man. So I am solid, not to satisfy man, the wish of men, but to fulfill the word of the Lord. So I see a solid gold lampstand with a bowl at the top and 7 lamps on it. So the bowl at the top, it is this word that I am preaching, the true gospel. So we were made to believe that before the end times, with the word that was written, that the gospel must be preached to all nations first. So we were made to believe that this word, before the end times, all the nations, meaning all the countries of the world, must hear the word that was being preached, the doctrines that were born and found. So we were made to believe that this word that must be preached to all nations, it is the doctrines that we were born and found, the false word that we had to follow. So this false word was the word that we were meant to believe that before the end times must reach all nations of the earth, all the countries of the earth. But it is not that way. The word that must be preached, it is the word that I, the woman president, the bride of the Lord Almighty, that I have. Because the words of the Bible remained a bone of grave, words sealed in a scroll. Nobody knew about it. That's why God is saying that these people honor me with their own lips. They are having their own interpretations based on the earthly wisdom, devilish wisdom, and the sensualic wisdom. They have interpreted the word with their own senses. It is like the way in school we have the set books. We always read the set books, and in the end we have to interpret that set book. So many have turned the Bible to be like this set book, interpreting it with their own wisdom of their senses, of the earthly wisdom and the wisdom of books. So here I am, the solid gold lampstand.